What is up everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day. In this video I'm gonna show you my new favorite build for the Wylder in the Deep of Night mode. Once again I'm gonna be speaking about the stupid glass necklace because I believe with the right build this relic is the new meta of the game. I'm pretty sure it is actually competing with the dual balancer setup, but it's nice to have variety within the meta so we can test different builds without having to rely on the same build every time. And what I have for you today is a dual Twinblade Wylder. My target with this build is replicating that gameplay we used to have in the traditional Elden Ring, where we power stance 2 twin blades, proccing multiple status effects and dealing a lot of damage. And you might be wondering, why am I using this build with the Wylder and not with something like Executor or Iron Eye, which are dexterity based characters? And if you pay attention to the visual codex, you will notice that most twin blades scale of dexterity, not from strength. However, Wylder is pretty good with any weapon class. It has an A scaling on strength and a solid B scaling on dexterity, so it is not a bad option neither. And the main reason of using Wylder instead of any other character like the previous one I mentioned is the amount of HP this guy has. This is one of the best characters when it comes to survivability, and as playing this way is a little bit risky because if you miss jump or if you jump early or too late, you might actually get hit in the air, and while you're trying to recover you might actually get hit once again. And if you are a low HP character like Executor or Iron Eye, that is gonna be very bad, especially in the Deep of Night. But with the Wylder we have a lot of HP, and we also have the passive ability of this guy that will allow us to survive in case we make a very serious mistake. With my reasons clearly explained, let's take a look to the build. The most important relics here are gonna be the glass necklace because of the successive attacks boost attack power effect. With the dual twin blade setup we are gonna be getting the max stage of this buff pretty easily, even faster than with the previous builds I show you, so this relic is not optional. The cool part is that it's a guaranteed relic. The other must-have effect for this build is the dormant power helps discover twin blades. This effect is gonna replace the preferred class of our character for twin blades. Instead of finding more greatswords with the Wylder, now it's gonna be twin blades, which is gonna be amazing because there is not much twin blades, so it's very probable that you are gonna be getting the sweet Eleonora's pole blade or one of the gargoyle twin blades, so it's actually a great effect to have available. In this relic I also have partial HP restoration upon post damage attacks and physical attack of +2, but these two effects are not mandatory, you can have any other effect you find useful. In my second relic I have the Wylder +1 additional character skill use. I think it's very important, but I don't think it's completely necessary. The one that I consider to be really important is the improve attack power with 3+ twin blades equipped. This means that if we equip 3 twin blades we are gonna be increasing our damage by 20%. Is absolutely insane, and it makes sense because we are gonna be getting a lot of twin blades now. Now let's take a look to the depth relics. Here I have a very standard setup. We have a triple stack of physical attack of +4, a double stack of increased maximum HP, we have improved physical damage negation on +1, and we have the exclusive effect of Wylder that makes the skill of this character to deal blood loss. This effect is very nice because sometimes you don't even have to complete the animation, you can cancel it to build up bleed, and you will be basically using it like a throwable item. It's a pretty nice effect. As you know, we are gonna be taking this setup into an entire expedition of the Deep of Night mode, and spoiler, we finally found a DLC enemy. We are gonna be facing the Dreadlord. With that being said, let's jump straight into the run. Alright, Dreadlord time on the crater. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fine, dude. This is gonna be pretty fine. Alright guys, I have this build for the Wylder that is based on finding twin blades and replicating that classic combat style we had in the traditional Elden Ring, where we use 2 twin blades to deal a lot of damage. If we are lucky and we find the Eleonora's pole blade, this is gonna be crazy, dude. Whoa. If we are lucky and we find that sweet Eleonora's pole blade, this is gonna be really crazy, man. Nice. Okay, that was a good way to deal with the rats. That was a scholar, I think. Probably. Here we should be reaching level 3 easily. Nice. Yep. And we need to look for good passive effects too. I don't think I'll need my shield, but there is no reason to drop it too early, so I'm gonna keep it. Nice, I found another greatsword here. That's gonna be really helpful. What do we have here, baby? Guard breaking, dash attacks. No, I think I don't need that. And this guy is not modded, so that's gonna be really helpful. Ooh. That's a sweet backstab to not have any quick hit buff, you know? Well, the guy is not the... The guy is not red, that's why it wasn't that necessary, you know? Attackable building tournaments! This is gonna be massive later, bro. Later, that's gonna be crazy, bro. And we have another one down here. I should actually go there. Did I found a... Yeah. Did I find, I actually find a never jail key. It is not necessary for us to complete ever jails. Oh, you know what? I should actually use the buff of this thing and get the most out of the power stance right now. Alright. Instead of going to the cave... Okay, hold on. I'm going to that church right now. Yeah, instead of going to the cave, I'm gonna go to that other mega church to get another passive effect, you know, to get another Twinblade. If I'm lucky, I should get it. Also, we don't know if the Everjail boss here is gonna be decent or it's gonna be something pretty stupid, and we're gonna have to skip it. I have my ulti almost ready, thanks to... Oh, let's go. It's gonna be worth it. That was pretty not fun, man. Oh, the ult is gonna deal a lot of damage on this guy because it's weak to fire. That's awesome. As well, it's not red, so that's even better. I'm gonna preserve this thing. I'm gonna go to the... I know I said that I wasn't going to the cave, but this is just physical damage, so I think it's gonna be awesome, man. Oh, nice, and I can go here later. That's huge. Oh, maybe this guy is red. That might be a problem. Yeah. Let's see your DPS. If it's too low, then I leave it. Yeah, we better get the hell out of here, bro. It's not gonna be worth it. Speaking of the timing, you know, it's gonna take a lot of time, and the reward is just gonna be the stone. So let's just hit this place. Wow, I really need to spend one of my flasks. Alright. No, I didn't. Here we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the Twinblade this time. Cool. Such a bad passive effect, but I'll take it. Nice. Get me out of here, man. Let's go to the castle. Now we have unlocked our power stance build. That's awesome. Oh, we are close to one boss fight here, if I'm not wrong. I'm going to the wrong side, man. I get lost pretty easy, man. I'm pretty and it's the base map, man. It's the lion. I guess we can take him down. Maybe we can get a red weapon. That's huge. Nice. Pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, lying is pretty easy. I didn't check the... Yeah, that is one of the disadvantages of choosing the path I took. That we don't know which is the enemy on the lake. But we have the castle as always. The good old castle. What I like of this Twinblade is that we have the Raptor Optimista of War. That is pretty nasty, man. So with some attacks we can just use it and we are gonna like jump. So we can attack immediately. It's pretty crazy. What you selling, homie? Improve attack power when two-handing. Improve crit hits with Golden Vow. I might actually buy this one. Yeah, it's Golden Vow. It's free. Free extra damage. Let's go for the top on... No! The boss on the top is the stupid thing, man. I was rolling, homie. Pretty BS what I am seeing right now. Finally! Okay, that's some sweet damage. Improved poise, that's cool. Oh, we better move. Okay, Okay, that was a very questionable first day. But we are alive and that's what matters. Okay, it's gonna be crazy. We can be fighting the Death Knights or the freaking bears, man. I actually don't have any favorite here, man. Both are really annoying enemies. Proof holy attack power, no. Nice, level 9, that's something. Yeah, I prefer be level 9 than level 8, man. The guy came out of nowhere. We hit pretty consistently. Attacks released Mist of Frost on a fire weapon, pretty nice. Oh, Blackblade Kindred, I may actually take it down with this setup. Let's see. Oh, yeah, dude. Get the hell out of my face, you both idiots. And this guy didn't even... So you only showed up to be a coward and attack me from behind, right? Wow, what a coward. Oh my gosh, the damage was so cool. I struggle more with the small guys. Yeah, I guess I'll take that one. Alright, let's go for the Valiant Gargoyle that is here. Oh, maybe there is no need to go for this guy if I focus on the crater. I don't even know. Yeah, but in the castle we have the... we only have the freaking... this guy, how is it called? The Deathless bird. So it's not like I have many options, you know? You have to be kidding me. Nice. Improves throwing pots, wow. In my scholar wrong, I will never find that thing, I'm pretty sure. Okay, here we go. No camera here. Oh, I thought it was the other one, bro. Yeah, it was worth it. It was easy, nice. And this is what we were waiting for. The glorious Eleonora's Twinblade. Without the repeated... Yeah, this effect is actually worst. But I think... Why not, you know? Nice, now we can check which boss we have in the basement. Oh, we actually have a red boss in the lake. And the bosses of the... I should go to the for the boss of the lake, you know? Yeah, let's see which one it is. We don't lose anything. I only need 1 day for the crater. Nah, I'm pretty happy that we found the Eleonora's Twinblade. It's gonna be really cool against the Dreadlord. Ooh, Draconic Sentinel. Let's go. Let's see how much damage we can deal, and let's see. At least with Wylder we have another chance in case something goes wrong. Look at this stupid dog, man. This guy is glitch. Where is this stupid dog, bro? You little piece of crap. Oh my gosh, the rivers of blood on red. What? I am weak, guys. That weapon is... I love this weapon for absolutely no reason, guys. It will work with this setup, you know? The idea of using the 2 Twinblades is proccing the successive attacks as fast as possible, so we can swap this weapon to this place. And once we have the effect at the maximum tier, we can use the Rivers of Blood and sustain it. It's actually impressive that we have more FP with this character than with Executor. Oh yeah, that boss fight. I don't think it's gonna drop something pretty special. So we better go to the crater. We might find better loot there. We need better talismans too. Nice, a red scarab. Okay. At least I have time for this gargoyle, I think. You know what? I shouldn't. Maybe the freaking main boss will be cursed on red. And it might take a little bit of time. Yeah, don't. We shouldn't be getting overconfident here. Maybe the stupid magma will be red, and we might be in problems there if I get too comfortable, you know. Awesome. Let's see what this guy has. Ooh. Ay. Look at this. This guy. This guy is looking beautiful right now. Proof damage negation at full HP. Proof rolling attacks. I don't think I'm gonna be using rolling attacks that much. Increase maximum stamina. Improve skill attack power. Damage negation upon landing charge attacks. I'm gonna take your 2 starlight shards. How you died, homie? Ah, and the reward from this enemy. Another Eleonora's Pole Blade with improved jump attacks. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's better than the one of this guy. That's awesome. Nice. We have a very deadly build right now, man. Let's clear the area. Holy. Oh, this is gonna be fun, baby. We have such a powerful build here. That was so very, man. Dude, stop over-aggroing on me, dude. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Awesome. Nice. Hell yeah, bro. What a build, man. What a build, guys. I love how universal Wylder is, man. It doesn't matter what you're running, it's just perfect. Yeah, it's way better because... Okay, hold on. Yeah, we're not gonna be using charge attacks. At least I don't like to use them, especially if I have these weapons. And now I have more damage negation and pure damage on my weapons. So that's gonna be amazing. So I guess I will take this one to legendary because the red ones can be upgraded to legendary. Awesome. Good stuff. Taking damage plus damage negation. Oof, this is the only one I'm missing right now, man. But no, there is nothing here that I wanna actually leave. Well, if I was completely objective, I should be leaving this one and preserving my stuff. But nah, dude. Nah. The Rivers of Blood is untouchable, man. Okay, stop lagging, dude. My game lagged so bad there. So yeah, I cannot upgrade to legendary this weapon. So this one is gonna be. No, it has slightly more damage than this one. That's insane. Okay, stop struggling, homie. You're scaring me. My game began to stutter like crazy for a second. Nice strafe. I better finish with this thing quickly. Alright guys. Check this out. Yeah, dude. Yeah. That is the Twinblade Wylder. Oh yeah, against the Direct Lord is gonna be so much fun. But I'm afraid... yeah, I think we're gonna be fighting Artorias. There is a high chance we're gonna be fighting Artorias. Wow, this loot is so beautiful, man. And we can get another red weapon here. Another Raspal Blade to improve skill attack power. Jesus Christ. This one has improved jump attacks. Yeah, yeah, this one is better. And we don't have the Balancer's relics, dude. I guess I'll take the stance break. I could have leave the Rivers of Blood, but nah, I wanna use the Rivers of Blood. I might need it actually, man. It's like my backup, you know? If something goes wrong, the Rivers of Blood will fix it. Oh, that's so nice. Improve skill attack power with sword dance. The Dreadlord is supposed to be weak to holy damage, right? Alright. Here we go. Yeah, it's gonna be the Artorias. Good. I'm gonna bet he's gonna scream, bro. Oh my gosh, we destroyed this guy like crazy, dude. Awesome. Improve physical damage negation. Faster art gauge build-up. Yeah, no, this one. With Wylder it's even more meaningful because we deal a lot of damage by default, you know. So we don't need the ultimate against the Direct Lord. It's useful, but it's not like, oh, I need the ulti to be ready, you know, like with some other characters. Oh yeah, let me show this and show this. Actually, don't need another Winding Grace. This is just in case I'm really stupid that something that might actually happen, but I'm pretty sure I won't need it. And I'm pretty sure I won't even need the Rivers of Blood now, bro. That's crazy. I should have picked the other one. The thing is that the skills get a lot stronger with this thing, man. Don't fall in this trap, bro. Nice. What the hell? Wow, bro. You're dealing a lot of damage. That's so crazy, homie. That was so much fun, man. Yeah, dual Twinblade Wylder is no joke. And I prefer Wylder because it has more HP, so in case something goes wrong, it's gonna tank it. Well, if we use it with Executor, maybe it's gonna be better damage-wise. But if something goes wrong, then it's gonna be quite expensive. Oh, that's unlucky. Ooh. Wake up, homie. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, and the crit hit! What a beautiful fight, baby! Love this build, love this build, guys. What a beautiful RNG in the run, bro. This is so insane, man. This is so insane, guys. Holy moly. GG's, fellas. GG's. Have a nice day. Crazy, crazy.